Hello, and today is a winter solstice, December 21st. I just went for a walk and it's already sunset time, but I wanted to get out. Today we have we had a snowfall again after a long time. The first snowfall was the end of this November, and then in December it stayed for a short time, and then it, like about a week ago, it all melted. But today we had a snowfall again, and it's not much. It's very little, but it should get more, towards January. I mean, this is only the start of winter. And I had a dream a few days ago. It was freak crazy, and I know why I had that dream, because you see on AccuWeather, when you go to AccuWeather.com, and you can put any, I think you can put any city you can think of, right? So you can click ahead there, right? You can click ahead on AccuWeather. So when you click January 2022, it shows some insane stupid degrees. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like it first of all, it goes from below. It goes from hot to cold, but normally the cold temperatures are at the bottom. So on AccuWeather you have normally, like now in December, it's fine, right? But the thing is that so now it would be like, now you would have like let's say -8 at the bottom, and at the top you would have 8 degrees Celsius, on the graph on AccuWeather, right? But if you click on January, as I said, on AccuWeather.com, you click on January, choose any fucking city on Earth, and it will get some crazy temperatures. Doesn't make any sense. But I had a dream that it was actually -200 degrees in January. So that is not even possible, obviously, but it never happened before with the AccuWeather. So anyway, I just wanted to say that it's strange that if it's a glitch, they didn't fix it yet. And it's been like this for over a month, maybe more. So I'm just saying, it's pretty weird. That's why I had it in my dream. So I just want to talk about here very crazy weather. So right now we have 8 degrees. That is just insane. Just last night it was freezing, like -4, and snowing, and then it got warm, like now 8 degrees, and it was raining today. Now it's stopped, but you can see here it's gonna start raining again. But get this, it says potential disruption due to snow and ice. Because why? Because check this out. So today is this is like warm weather. Like 8 degrees for now, for winter, is very warm. But tomorrow we have -9, freezing and snowing too. And then and then it's gonna go, freezing few days, and then again 10 degrees. This is just insane. And in a minute I'm gonna just show you something on AccuWeather. All right, so it's pretty insane stuff. It shows some crazy shit for January. I talked about it. I will put this before this video, my video I did on the winter equinox, December 21st. But you go to AccuWeather right here. This is my town. There's some crazy shit with January forecast. If you look at that, and all right, monthly, and all right, let's like that. And the graph for December looks pretty normal, but there's some weird shit going on in And even so, like, look at this. This weather is completely crazy. 9 degrees, and then you have -9, and then freezing, and then again warm, 11, 12 degrees. It's just completely insane, this January. But I want to show you something right here for January. This is a long-term forecast, you know but this, I wanted to show you this. All right, so check this out. um this is completely insane. So this has never happened before. This has been like this on AccuWeather for a long time. But the thing is that I've never seen anything like this before. The graph always says like, like you saw from December, from it goes from freezing temperature to like, the graph goes, from for the month. So in December, it's between -6 and let's say 10 degrees or something like that, right? But here it starts with 102, and keep in mind this is in Celsius. So 112 degrees, it starts at that temperature in Celsius. That is more than the boiling point for water. 100 degrees, 112. Then it goes to 34 degrees, which is like hot summer temperature, right? That 34 degrees Celsius is like 95 Fahrenheit, something like that. But then it goes to -44 degrees Celsius. Like, what the hell is this graph? I've never seen anything like, and this goes for January. So this is really weird. It's never happened before, but there's still like, the forecast is still there, but it's just showing weird shit on this graph. Then -122 degrees, and at the top you can see -200 degrees. It's just crazy. I don't know what the hell it means. Like -200 degrees, that's not even, this temperature doesn't exist. Like, the lowest temperature on Earth ever recorded was -92 Celsius or Fahrenheit. That's the same. If it goes more than -40, it's the same with, for both Celsius and Fahrenheit. But the point is like -200. Like, what the hell is this? Doesn't even exist. It's not even possible, this temperature. And then it's also shifted. It goes from warm temperature to cold, which doesn't make any sense. And the numbers are just fucking insane. Like, weird. 112. What? 112 would not make sense even in Fahrenheit, because in Fahrenheit, yes, you can get 112 Fahrenheit, but it's winter. So what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And then it's from 112 to 200, -200 degrees. Just insane. Anyway, just wanted to show you, this is pretty crazy. And I bet you anybody can do this. Anybody, go to AccuWeather, .com, and then you can enter any, and put London, England, something like that, January again, you click and you can see the same stuff going on there. I see the graph, completely insane, with the -200, like -200 degrees. It's absolute nonsense. I don't understand what it means. And as I said, the weather here is completely insane. Like, this is weird. And this, like if if it's some kind of a glitch, maybe it is. Hey, it's just crazy. I just wanted to share this, and it, as I said, AccuWeather, and it shows for every city this kind of a weird graph. But I like, the forecast looks pretty normal. Like, there's nothing crazy. It's just normal winter temperatures for London. But yeah,